4 letters, 20 words. DNA is a molecular code consisting of 4 letters corresponding to 20 amino acids and 2 stop signals. Amino acids are assembled into proteins, the building blocks of life. The program: variation plus replication plus competition equals evolution. For both natural and artificial systems, the combination of these 3 elements results in evolution. Successfully replicating forms or ideas thrive and diversify. The unsuccessful are transcended. Beauty in the system. All life forms are artful reflections of what is essentially a system for replicating the code. The splendors of life, the creatures of the earth, are the vehicles through which the code is revealed. In this sense, DNA is a spirit molecule, an animating force that directs energy from our slowly dying sun towards the continuance of life. One woman's vision. It was an age known prophetically as the Enlightenment, and men had come to believe that science and reason were destined to solve the problems of the world. It seems appropriate then that it was a woman, Mary Shelley, who articulated the dangerous note of hubris in this otherwise helpful outlook. She imagined a brilliant doctor, Victor, who had been ravaged by the ache of lost loved ones. To soothe this pain, Victor wanted to use science to harness the divine power of creation and conquer death itself. It would be a great gift to humanity, an end to suffering and eternal life for all. Driven by his single-minded focus on this noble goal, the good doctor was unable to grasp the larger implications of his efforts. Although he was well-intentioned, he could not look beyond his immediate desires, and was unable to actually see the gruesome monster he had stitched together. When the creature finally stirred to life, Victor was awakened to the reality of what he had done. Repulsed and horrified beyond his control, he abandoned his creation in disgust. Left this way, neglected and alone in the world, a product of pain and loss, the monster, finding no one else to turn to, devoted all his days to holding his creator accountable for what he had done. On Victor ran, and on the monster followed. Shelley left us with a vision of man caught in a cycle of suffering brought on by the conceit of his own myopic good intentions, but unable to take responsibility for the children and consequences of his epic vision. The Mother. Since time before time, humanity has lived in the embrace of Mother Gaia, and for most of our presence on earth, her miracles have been shrouded in mystery. We knew not the cause of the tides, the substance of the moon, or the reasons that a woman bleeds but does not die each month. Life, so exquisite and incomprehensible, could only be worshipped and adored. In 10,000 languages, the people of the earth said, "Let us be in good relationship with the spirits of the earth and the mother of all. Let us be good to her that she may be good to us." One spirit, many forms. Of the diverse forms of life that have ever existed, 99.9% are now extinct. Yet the code persists. The species present today represent an unbroken chain from the first molecules of DNA to the eyes that gaze upon these words. Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. The 7 key branches of relationship that describe the diversity apparent in the great tree of life. And, or, nor, XOR, X-and, NAND, not. The 7 logic gates that make it possible to transform electrical impulses into code, information, computers, programs, and artificial intelligence. Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da, Ni, Sa. The 7 natural, geometric subdivisions of frequency into harmonic relationships. The child has grown. Today, the causes of the tides are known. the substance of the moon is in a case on display, and concerns turn less and less to the earth and sky. It is no longer natural rhythms and the beasts of the forests from which we seek protection. Our jungle is each other. We colonize the body of the earth and have become the very environment we once feared and revered. The child who knelt before the mountain is now the man capable of destroying the mountain itself. Through the power of science and reason, he has, like Shelley's Victor, harnessed the divine powers of creation, becoming the greatest single influence on the diversity and evolution of life on Earth. His new relationship to Mother Gaia is something closer to that of sister or wife. This change in status suggests the need for a change in our mythological understanding and the relationships that flow from this new vision. A monster or a goddess? The union of humanity and nature is about to give birth. We are on the threshold of a new age, a singularity, when the power and reach of our biotechnological creations will match and exceed the mind that produced them. Our children will be an awesome new species made of circuits pulsing in two-letter alphabets of 0 and 1. The language of life, of Gaia, will transcend the very code that produced it. Only time will tell whether our creation will be a monster or a goddess. We are accountable to our children. May love guide the way and responsibility mark our path.